Let me double check, make sure we are live everywhere we're supposed to be live. Supposed to be live on TikTok. Where else? IG, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. What's going on, man? Hopefully everybody's doing good on this beautiful Saturday. Yeah, man, we live on TikTok, live on IG. We're about to get started here in a couple of minutes with these submissions. Just trying to give it a few minutes for everybody to get into the room. Get those submissions in, man. Rapnerd.com, or just go to the link in my bio. Submit your song real quick. What's going on? Aryan Dove, I see you in the chat. What's up? What's up? On IG. About to get started here in a few minutes, man. I'm going to give it about 2 minutes. Then I'm going to start doing these submissions. In the meantime, everybody get your submissions in, yo. Either submissions@rapnerd.com or the top link in my bio. About to get started here in a minute, man. I'm going to just have to let everybody catch up. We're doing a maximum of 20 submissions today, and I only got 9 so far. So there is still room for free submissions. Free submissions all the way up to 20. Then after that, you got to pay. I've been gone for 2 weeks, man. Gone for 2 weeks. All right. I see you over here on TikTok. You're going to submit. The link in my bio is the easiest way. Just go to my bio, and it is, I forget what it is off the top of my head, but it's also up there on the screen, bro. Let me open up my email just in case somebody sends something to my email. Submissions@rapnerd.com, if that's the easiest way for you to do it. Submissions@rapnerd.com. Send me a link. That's the easiest thing to do. Send me like a YouTube link or a Spotify link or something like that. Let me open my email. All right, man. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started with no further ado. This is Rap Nerd Reviews. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're not going to wait on them, man. Everybody knows what time to pull up. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving break. Hope y'all did as well. You know, looking forward to Christmas coming up. Just a fun fact about me. I do have a kid on the way. So I find out the gender of the child on Christmas Eve. How dope is that? So on Christmas Day, me and the family get to experience that surprise together. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, man, we're going to do what we came here for. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to everybody that submitted. We're going to get right to this first submission, man. This first submission is by Lone Star, and it's called Excellence. Let's get to it. Oops, wrong button. Rap Nerd. Hold on. Here we go. grinding is my hobby. I don't do a thing for free. I know that's right, man. I like this, man. Straight hustler.
And I get fleas, speak the truth in every bar. Do you really what she seen? I'm thinking God, he made me. I don't feel like I gotta flex. I get money like these niggas. Pretty P think I done blessed. No comparing, no comparison. I'm nothing like the rest. Other females so embarrassing. I really am the best. Got it tatted on my neck. I'm thinking God, look in the mirror. I'm the star. Kiss his feet the fuck from around me. You ain't fucking with this art. I could change my look up every week. I keep on dripping on him. I go up a level every day. I keep on flexing on him.
I go up a level every day. I keep on flexing on them. That's that supreme confidence that you gotta have when you know you a star, man. It's a lot of confidence behind this, man. I like it.
Fuck a rich man, I'm the rich man. I play my part. I don't let nobody around me who ain't real about what they are. Right. Wake up every day, I get real money. I don't flex it. I got niggas who get money asking me where to invest it.
Let's go, man.
Start.
I got niggas who get money asking me where to invest it. That's what I'm talking about, Queen. Talk that talk, man. That's Lone Star with excellence. Rap nerd. Hey, I like that joint right there, man. I don't really have much bad to say about that, though. Only thing is, it felt a little bit incomplete just because it was only 1 minute and 40 seconds. Like, I felt like I would have liked to maybe hear another verse or anything. But, you know, I see somebody in the YouTube comment with, you know, a non-nice comment, but you know, I thought it was cool, man. I thought it was cool. Let's get over to the next joint. Let's see what we got next. The next one is my guy Fago Laffy, no stranger to the program. He got this track called On My Back featuring Mick B. Let's get to it. Rap nerd.
Don't tell me how the bro boy gon' get in the Bentley. And my mama mad, I still don't go to Wendy's. My bad, I've been stunning cause I do it on the daily. Oh Lord, man, the table's turning. This a Lamborghini, let it warm up cause it takes a minute. Let the sun down, let the windows down. I got ops in my city, I just do 100 do it. You couldn't see the vision if I painted you a picture. And my story like a ghetto Bible, you can read it in the scripture. And they told me I should've went to college. I'm glad I never did it, but you still can get the dick. Why you been wildin' so much, baby? I don't know. They been shopping for a man, I told them adios. Way out with the car, they call me Jail Hardy. Way I'm feeling, let me tell you, meet the Connie. Welcome. Oh, say she like them ghetto boys. Oh, that's the type you shouldn't play with. Oh, say she like them ghetto boys. That's what she said. Bitch, don't tell me. Middle fingers to the cops, got my brother on surveillance. Put my mama in the Benz, I can tell it's been amazing. Oh wow, now you wanna fuck with me? Slow down. Put my city in my back, no one like me. Young kid, born winner. Young kid, born sinner. I just did it, but ain't no baby. But I just did it, but ain't no baby. Said she let them ghetto boys.
I like how he can even make the street talk sound like it can be a worldwide pop sound. I feel like that really takes some skill to do. Like a lot of times when you talking about, you know, living a street life and all that, it ends up being a very niche audience or whatever that gravitates towards that. But the type of production and the way that he goes back and forth from singing to rapping and all that makes it to where this could still blow up and resonate with people, you know, worldwide. This song sounds big, man. I like it. Hold on. Where was we at? I gotta go back.
Don't tell me how the bro boy going in the Benz. I can tell it's been amazing. Oh wow, now you wanna fuck with me? Slow down. Put my city in my back, no one like me. Young kid, born winner. Young kid, born sinner. I just did it, but ain't no baby. But I just did it, but ain't no baby. Said she let them ghetto boys. That's the type you shouldn't play with. Said she let them ghetto boys. it's a steal. For me, I get that deal. Might treat her to a meal. She'll never get the real me. My walls hard to peel. This war is a real. She could eat a meal off of how hard my back is. I ain't tryna touch it. You ain't getting a touch. She begging me don't stop. Bitch, I don't stop. But bitch, I still go until you yelling on go. She ain't a auntie of my nephew. What's wrong with you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was my guy Fago Laffy. And that joint was called, what was that called? That was called On My Back featuring McBee. I thought that song was cool. Definitely, like I said, he's not a stranger to the program. He sends in one just about every week. And it's never a bad song, man. He's a very talented artist, man. And yeah, good job, man. Shout out Fago Laffy. Let's get over to this next joint though. This next one is called Area 51 by Show Rocker featuring Cambada. And it says that Area 51 is a lyrically dense track highlighting two of Connecticut's best and most respected lyricists. Brought together by a catchy hook, the name says it all, as these two are lyrical aliens who most certainly left Earth on this track. This is off their new album, From CT with Love by Show Rocker, which features different Connecticut artists on each track. Thank you for your support. And this track originally released on 12/5. That is yesterday. So let's go ahead and get to this joint, man. Again, this is Area 51 by Show Rocker featuring Cambada. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
Area 51 was just bare bones. They took the craft and the aliens out to that location in the middle of the Nevada desert because it was so remote.
I write rhymes with a blowfish spine, that's just the basis. Cephalopod, cuttlefish, dried ink on my pages. Call it Squid Games, I'm insane, niggas is basic. How I black out on these white lines, think of a racist. What you facing is a Jedi who never watched Star Wars. Hoes in Vegas Strip, that's a win, plus an encore. Showing bottom, flipping off the walls, proper parkour. Shit you can't make up so they blush when we contour. I'm sure
Shit you can't make up so they blush when we contour. Let's go.
Rap nerd.
Heavy wordplay, man. Heavy wordplay. Let me bring that back. That was fire.
you facing is a Jedi who never watched Star Wars. Hoes in Vegas Strip, that's a win, plus an encore. Showing bottom, flipping off the walls, proper parkour. Shit you can't make up so they blush when we contour. I'm sure rappers ain't seen this level precision. Balance and act with the scalpel, that's a level incision. From a word surgeon, but no dumb Twitter or X can picture me vexed cause they just birds chirping. Maya Angelou through a fentanyl periscope, hitting high notes, caged birds singing soprano though. I'm Hannibal Lecter. When it come to lyrics, rappers come to fear it. For certain, you can't burden this unencumbered spirit. I earn these funds from merit. They didn't come from parents. It's apparent that I'm male, so I don't have big ass tits and a BBL to drive the sales the algorithm cherish. I'm just going all in. I refuse to perish.
Area 51 website on your snap this profile that tracks activity involving Area 51 says a
Hey, this is hard so far, man. Homie spitting, man. Hey, shout out Show Rocker. And shout out my boy Mikhail in the chat, man. The Gold Grill saying on TikTok, what's the deal? Man, let's get back to it though. This dope.
road crash, but we have not confirmed that.
I said, hey, yo, these guys are like lyrical aliens. When it comes to the bars, physical structure, the concept, it's like you're stepping in the area 51.
All honor to Allah, the co-author of the novel about it, and Show Rocker. CT's pocket, big bottle, we both monsters. You would think my honor's a Sada, mama's a Wallace. I'll unleash Gromit upon you.
Damn.
Chopper. And ask the dead body who shot you. No papa, so I acknowledge God as my father. A flow hotter than my mama's lasagna. On the mic, I'm Coleon. If I'm a gangster, you a mobster imposter. Cold scholar, I taught the first shaman Kabbalah. Black Hebrew, in my house, Hanukkah's Kwanzaa. Go doctor, I told Nas knowledge is power. And if you don't know the ledge, then your plot is Mufasa. Scar, wear a mask. Hip hop is an opera. And the Phantom, the fat lady sing a lot like a shaka. Zulu or Khan, Yay West, mama is Donda. Mata Wakanda, about to kill manga T'Challa. Said I'm a super.
About to kill manga T'Challa. Do y'all hear him? This flow pattern? He is going crazy on this, man. Shout out Cambada. The Vins, I see you in the chat too. What's good, homie? What's good? And Culiente, I see you too, brother. What's going on?
It's God, not a massager. Now will never stop is the mantra. Bada.
Representatives for the Air Force and the FAA declined to provide additional information other than saying no one was hurt.
Woo! Hey, that was hard, man. That's my favorite submission I've gotten so far this session, man. Give it up for Show Rocker. That was hard. I really like that, man. That's what I like, man. That's how you impress me, man. Bars. So, yeah, man, that's a heavy contender for Song Wars already, even though we just started. Let's see. I just got a submission from Ryan Dove, Dilated Live at Rio Market. It did work. I got your submission, man. I got Weekend by the Vins and Solace by Rat's Den. So those are the new submissions I just recently got, man. They did come through. We're going to go ahead and get over to this next one. I know this one's going to be bar heavy as well. This is M. Dot, and it's called Running Shoes. It's produced by Rockwell, and it says cuts by Mr. Sinister of the Executioners. And it says renowned Boston lyricist M. Dot returns with intensity for his new visual Running Shoes. It's a gritty yet nostalgic reminder that persistence is the ultimate competitive edge. That's a fact. Produced by German beat architect Rockwell and featuring razor sharp turntablism by Mr. Sinister of the legendary Executioners. The record is a masterclass in momentum, lyrically, sonically, and visually. The black and white video captures that energy head on in this Philippe Ledigny, I don't know what that is, directed visual shot in, okay, I ain't about to read all of it. But yeah, man, M. Dot, Running Shoes. Let's get to it, yo.
Rap nerd.
Let me reminisce a little. Let me tell you where it all started. Don't get it twisted, the work's been put in. Always trying to stand out, never trying to fit in. As a kid, on the back of the bus I was sitting. Lunchbox in a bag full of riddance. Jordan in the hallways, my Walkman on. BDP, KRS, Scott LaRock. Teachers I learned from played in my headset. Vinyl spinning all night, ain't ready for bed yet. I remember tagging on a stick at a post. Others got caught or in trouble, I'm slicker than most.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I battle rapped outside. Advanced my skill set, started using multis. Yeah. And of course there was doubt. Told me with the rap career I ain't a fool in the house. I kept going though and earned my place. You crawl, then you walk, then you learn to race.
Hey, this is real, man. Definitely real talk right here, man. When you growing up as a student in the game and you fall in love with this hip hop culture so deeply, and you decide that you want to take on the responsibility of becoming an MC and you take this thing seriously, there's a lot of stages that you got to go through, man. You're going to go through some doubt. You know, you're going to go through your high points where you figure, like, I feel like I'm better than everybody. You know, you got to get into your first battle. You know, it's fun, man. This is very nostalgic. I like this, yo.
Check out the story. You crawl before you walk, and you walk before you run. No doubt. Understand, ain't no stopping. Check out the story. You crawl before you walk, and you walk before you run. No doubt. Understand, ain't no stopping.
I also recall the first time I rocked the stage. Crew was bigger than some got locked away. Some walked away, some quit entirely. Don't forget the brothers often have sibling rivalry. Boss fighting me, so music's all I got. Some days were rough when losing all my luck, but I kept going. I told you I kept going. When I breathe out air, you can see my breath flowing. I'm Bruce Leroy, my glow's within. Percentage high like I'm shooting and they lowered the rim. Yo, few more shows went from open mic to headlining. They sleeping on me like I was some bedlining. But not for long, I kept banging on that door. Now I'm overseas, see my poster hanging from the store. I kept rising and earned my place. You crawl, then you walk, then you learn to race. Come on, man.
Facts, you crawl, then you walk, then you learn to race, man. You gotta trust the process when you want to make this hip hop thing your career, yo. For real, for real. And you gotta be ready to rise to the occasion when it comes to stepping on that stage. And shout out to the executioners, man. Shout out Rockwell and Mr. Sinister, because these cuts is fire.
Check out the storm. You crawl before you walk, when you walk before you run. I'm a rebel, no doubt. Understand, ain't no stopping. You came up. Check out the storm. You crawl before you walk, when you walk before you run. I'm a rebel, no doubt. Understand, ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping.
Yeah, this is hard. I like this. This is hard.
You made an enemy, a dangerous enemy. And for what?
M-Dot, you piece of shit.
Vinny Idol.
On the beat. Benefit. That's a dope line. EMS. Vinny Idol, what up? Hey, yo.
Vinny Idol.
Guilty conscious lying rappers toss and turn at night. Me, I've earned my stripes, walking through that fucking furnace light.
All right, he had a little snippet for another track at the end. I wanted to let that rock because it sounded like it was about to go crazy. And this is off of an album, Days of Greed by M. Dot. Shout out M. Dot, man. That's what hip hop's supposed to sound like, man. That's how it's supposed to sound like, man. I need punchlines in there, man. Don't let it be boring, bro. You're trying to entertain the crowd, man. You as the MC are the master of ceremony. You got to keep people's attention, man. Shout out M. Dot, man. We're gonna get to the next one. Checking out the chat. Chain Tuda, I see you in the chat on IG. What's good, brother? Let's see what we got next. All right, the next submission is from Call Me Tone, and the name of the track is Not Your Average. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
Okay, let's go.
I said I ain't your average.
That's a good book, by the way.
I'm not your average nigga. Hold up, there's my baggage, nigga. Should've been in a play. Yeah, we know you just a acting nigga. I be coming humble as hell, but still a smacking nigga. I'm just living different, dreaming chicken while I'm sleeping. Really need the church. I've been stressing, we're the deacon. It's 1,000 ways to get some paper. Nah, I ain't preaching. Look how she licked the dick. I ain't gonna lie, got me geeking. Please don't think I'm green. Swear to God, get the tweak. Get the tweaking. I don't know. I just be chilling. Niggas need to pay attention. Look what Trump got going on. You see that Tesla in the hole. If you don't know it, now you know. Lately I've been in the zone. I do not care what they be on. It's like DJ can't see my route. When I walk in, she give me mouth, but she still giving me her mouth. I don't know what that shit about. Just trying to make it out the south. Humble grind is going up. Y'all just starting to give a fuck. All my kids, I'm going up. Use the average beat, they said it's he and now we locked in. Niggas run with guns, I don't get no fuck, still a chop chin. I don't know, I just like music, what's the top 10? Niggas acting scared to approach me, where the damn features? If I got a DSP, and you got a DSP, let's get this damn money. I don't be talking crazy on Facebook, cause ain't shit funny. I ain't tripping about nothing, cause this shit real. Kick a nigga out my way like I'm Uncle Phil. She getting jiggy with me.
All right, so let me say this about this track, man. I do feel like I like his delivery, and I like how he has a little bit of comedic relief in his raps, but the lyrics ain't really doing it for me. The subject matter ain't really doing it for me. It just feels like, you know, very much generic things that I've already heard as far as the rhyming. And I know every song that's good as a rap song don't have to be super lyrical miracle, but I just couldn't really get with this right here. So shout out Call Me Tone. Again, that was called Not Your Average. Y'all go check that out if y'all was digging that, man. Thanks for submitting that. Let's get over to this next joint, man. This next one is called My Skin is Black Remix by Moda9 and Black Intelligence. And the description says, My Skin is Black Remix is a soulful, conscious hip-hop track where Moda9, hopefully I'm saying that right, Moda9 delivers sharp, reflective verses about identity, resilience, and pride in Black heritage. Um, Maka adds a smooth, emotional vocal layer that deepens the song's introspective feel, while Black Intelligence contributes production that blends mellow jazz soul elements with classic boom bap. The remix elevates the original with richer harmonies and a more polished atmospheric sound. It conveys self affirmation and cultural pride. Let's get to it, man. Yes, sir. Mata 9 and Black Intelligence featuring Maka with the My Skin is Black remix.
Rap nerd.
Black skin full of the melanin. Black God.
Let's go.
King.
My black thoughts strong like a black ox. Super fly swire, walk around with a black box. Black slave yesterday turned general. Black mind valuable, like black minerals. Black gold sorted black, black markets. Bullseye, they made it black, black saw the target. Booyah, another black body on the carpet. Like the one black prophet, black shepherd, black sheep, all black and proud. Prompted black fist to say it loud. This is black music from a black laureate. Black poet, black story vet with the red, black and green flag. Black parade, black boots marching, black masquerade, black chief. This is the age of the black rain, black star, black president, causing black pain.
I'm all powerful. I need to practice despite the things that I've been through. My skin is black, and I will say it again. Try to shut me up, and I will say my skin is black.
Black power, Black Panther, black throat, black suit, black tie, black coat. Nobody laughing at a black joke. Ain't nothing funny when you're hanging from a black rope. Black leaders, got us by black throats. Checkmate the white king with the black look. Another black shook, getting black looks. The black books, getting thrown at my black face.
Hey, this verse is hard right here. I really like this verse, and the visual is very powerful and symbolic, man. I'm rocking with it.
This black lives really matter to the black race. Black bills get blackmailed and thrown in jail. So I send a text message to my lawyer post bail. Dead blacks buried, but the living see hell. Black rebel in the back of a black Maria. Slain, they blame it on the black water fever. Now we got another black widow. Shedding black tears, black people stay strong. These are the black years.
I'm all powerful. I need to practice despite the things that I've been through. My skin is black, and I will say it again. Try to shut me up, and I will say my skin is black. I'm all powerful. I need to practice despite the things that I've been through.
Black don't crack.
My skin is black, and I will say it again. Try to shut me up, and I will say my skin is black. This man is barking, blocking for the people at the back. If you don't hear me, I'ma pick up the mic and sing. This melon is popping. This melon is popping, blocking for the people at the back. If you don't hear me, I'ma pick up the mic and sing. This melon is popping, popping, popping. This melon is popping, popping.
Yes, sir. My Skin is Black remix. This melanin is popping. Y'all heard what she said, man. And I like that, yo. I love it. Matter of fact, and I see the comment of the Vins left on YouTube saying White King taken out by a black rook was a bar. Yeah, that was definitely a bar, man. I definitely caught that one, man. Let's give it up for them, man. That was dope. Super dope, bro. Yes, sir. I like that joint, man. That's probably a heavy contender for Song Wars, too. And for those of y'all that don't really know how this works, I'm going to go through all the submissions. And then once I get done, I'm going to pick 2 to 4 songs that were my favorites to go up against each other in Song Wars. And the 1 or 2 winners that I pick will end up getting their song put in rotation on Rap Nerd Radio. And yeah, man, as long as you got your music registered correctly and everything, you'll get paid royalties from my radio station and everything. So yeah, man, I'm gonna give y'all some exposure, potentially put you in Rap Nerd magazine. And yeah, man, you'll get whatever opportunities that I can lend if I'm really rocking with the music, yo. Let's get to this next joint. This next one is by Young Tan and it's called Dance for the Gallery. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
Yeah, sticks and stones and velvet gloves, you dress the hate so classy. Scrolling on feeds, they cast the stones, subliminal thrown so nasty. Dancing for the gallery, click, click, flash, future and pure. Fake tears, fake cheers, I left that stage, can't lure me no more. Shadow box and glass room, swing in the air, reflections crack. Punching ghosts of old mistakes, hoping the crowd gon' clap back. I see the strings, I hear the whispers, marionettes in broken grace. Smile for the camera.
Kill the soul, Instagram saints, devil's face. Dancing for likes while the hunger grows.
Validations with cuisine, serving shame on silver plates. Wash that down with dopamine. I sip quiet, sip clean water. Solitude's the loudest win. You swing in darkness, fighting shadows, but you never hit the sin. Stormy, gentle, bruise me sweet. I caught every jagged word that broke my skin, but missed the soul. Silence cuts deeper than swords. I left the circus. Burn my mask, I let the clowns perform alone. I shadow box my past no more. My feast got peace, not thrones.
To the gallery, swing at the shade. Sticks in the mouth, stones in the blade. Gallery laughs while the boxer bleeds. But silence the weapon, freedom the need. Dance for the gallery, swing at the shade. Sticks in the mouth, stones in the blade. Gallery laughs while the boxer bleeds. But silence the weapon and freedom the need.
Jab at the shadow, dodge the smoke. Paranoia's gym is packed. Training phase like heavy bags. Sparring trust till faith goes cracked. You post and share, they whisper tales. Gallery eyes wide open. I've been off stage. Wrote my lines in silence. I've been winning. Sticks break bones, but not the soul. Stones break.
Stick breaks bones, but not the soul. Okay, this is cool.
Blast by truth on bend, that dance for crowds, I dance with God. Solo steps, no bitter ends. I left the theater, burned the script. No encore, no curtain codes. They box the shadows, swing a ghost. Who gon' catch them when they fall? Silent parades of plastic saints, armed guards in cardboard suits, throwing sticks in velvet rings, fighting battles for Facebook troops. I cracked the code, unlocked the ropes. This cage can hold my breath. The dance is done, the gloves are hung. I walked away from shadows, death, so let them box the air. Dance for clicks, toss their sticks and stones with glee. I build a temple brick by brick where none of the blows touch me. Shadow boxers tire fast, dancers fall stones, turn to dust by quiet minds and sober pens. They outlive drama, they outlast the laugh.
Dance for the gallery.
Okay.
Swing at the shade. Sticks in the mouth, stones in the blade.
I want to know who's singing on this hook. I want to know if this beat already had the hook with it, because you know sometimes artists will get those beats that already have a hook on it, so it damn near already sounds like a hit. But yeah, man, this is a dope hook. I'm not saying that the lyrics are bad or nothing, but the hook is definitely like the highlight of it, and the beat and the overall vibe and stuff. I'm rocking with it though, don't get it twisted. I like it.
Dance for the gallery, swing at the shade. Sticks in the mouth, stones in the blade. Gallery laughs while the boxer bleeds. But silence the weapon and freedom the need.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. That was Dance for the Gallery by Young Tan. We're going to go ahead and get over to the next joint, yo. After this song review right here, I'm closing the submissions because I see I did get a few more submissions. We got 808 Johnny with another one, Baby Jig, Hear My Cup, and we got 111, I Ain't Got It. So, yeah, man, I'm closing submissions after this next review right here. This next one is by Rat's Den, and it's called Solace. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
just let it all out. I breathe again when the dark lets go. Caught in the red, but I rise slow. Heart still burning in the places fear froze. I learned how to live even when the storm blows. I hold a love like a lifeline, pull close. Every bruise on the soul becomes a place where light grows. Oh, yeah, oh.
I drag my fears to the dirt of my mind. Voices trying to choke me, saying stay behind. Every mistake I made still closet my spine. Every sleepless night stitched into my grind. I keep swinging that ghost that wear my face. Demons keeping tally of the shit I can't erase. Doubt digging trenches that I can't replace. And love feels fragile like a match in open space. I hate
Demons keeping tally of the stuff I can't erase. Hold on, man. He came on spitting. I heard the chorus and I underestimated how the flow was about to be. So let me run it back, make sure I don't miss nothing. But yeah, he going off.
Burning in the places fear froze. I learned how to live even when the storm blows. I hold a love like a lifeline, pull close. Every bruise on the soul becomes a place where light grows. Oh, yeah, oh.
I drag my fears to the dirt of my mind. Voices trying to choke me, saying stay behind. Every mistake I made still closet my spine. Every sleepless night stitched into my grind. I keep swinging that ghost that wear my face. Demons keeping tally of the shit I can't erase. Doubt digging trenches that I can't replace. And love feels fragile like a match in open space. I hate when anxiety gets loud and mean. Turns every soft moment into something unseen. Turns every small worry into war machine. But I fight like hell just to keep my soul clean. I break the silence with a fist to the doubt. Everything's shaking but I never tap out. Love scares the shit out of me, no doubt. Afraid to lose the ones who pull me out. I fear the day I'm not enough to stay. Fear that my heart might push them away. Fear the weight of all the words I don't say. Fear being forgotten in the mess I made today. But I keep walking with a cracked backbone. Every step heavy like it's carved in stone. Every thought screaming you're better off alone. But I refuse that curse, I claim my throne.
Some mornings I wake up feeling like I'm stepping into a fight I never chose. And the truth is like a bruise. My mind drags me back in the rooms I swore I left behind. And somehow the walls still hold me like they refuse. Strength leaks out slow in the days I feel coughing. And every breath feels borrowed from a wound I didn't choose. I love people with everything in me, but the love comes with fear. That one room, and then I'm watching someone I care about cruise. So I swallow the words that matter because I don't want anyone in the silence grows out until it's too much to diffuse. I'm learning to let it myself be seen as some weaknesses.
Hold on, man. I want to read to y'all some of what he's saying because I see the lyrics popping up on the screen, and I know some people just listen to the audio version of this. And he said a lot of realness right here. He said, I love people with everything in me, but that love comes with fear. That one wrong moment and I'm watching someone I care about cruise. Wait, what did he say? He said, so I swallow the words that matter because I don't want to be weight on anyone. And the silence grows louder until it's too much to diffuse. I can relate to that, man. I like that. That's relatable. And I know a lot of other people could probably relate too. Let's keep it going.
Because I don't want anyone in the silence grows out until it's too much to diffuse. I'm learning to let it myself be seen as some weaknesses. Opening the door a lot because I never wanted to be used. I carry old versions of myself that should have stayed buried, but they rise at the worst times. With the calm, with the truth.
He say, I carry old versions of myself that should have stayed buried, but they rise at the worst times. Twist the calm, twist the truth, twist and corrupt. Whatever he say after this. Hold on. Twist and corrupt. Okay, I'm gonna just let it play, man. I'm trying to make sure y'all catch everything, but he rapping fast. So I'm gonna just let it play.
Because I never wanted to be used. I carry old versions of myself that should have stayed buried, but they rise at the worst times. With the calm, with the truth, twist and corrupt. The whisper of not enough, not steady, not meant for love. And the speed those lies travel makes my whole chest erupt. The darkness is sharp, and I wonder who would be without the noise, without the fear, without the pressure that never lets up. But there never people who look at me like I'm something real, like I'm more than scars in the world. Steady, just enough for me to stand up. And in those moments I see that growing slow, it's still growing, healing isn't heroic. It's taking another breath when everything feels fucked up.
Every small step forward is proof I'm still here, still fighting, still building a version of myself. I'm not giving up.
Some nights I'm drowning in shit I fear. Heart racing wild like the end is near. True slicing deep when it cuts too clear. But fuck giving up, I keep shifting gear.
Yeah.
I face myself where the shadows get rough, where the past keeps barking, you were never enough. But I spit right back, I made it tougher stuff. And the love in my life makes the climb less tough. I carry old scars, but they keep me awake. Every crack in my arm is a move I make. Every damn failure is a path I take to build a world that demons can't break. Synapses sparking like incandescent wire as I navigate labyrinthine thoughts in a mind that won't retire. Catabatic winds in my chest, dropping cold as a funeral pyre. Every step calibrated like a clandestine strike from a ghost on a tripwire. I barrel through bellum with a serrated rhythm, cutthroat and die. Hard oscillating at frequencies that fracture the tire. My pulse becomes a metronome for the chaos I acquire. Spitting incandescent jargon with a venom be designed to inspire. Temporal fractures in my memory reshaping the empire. Anxiety twisting like a helix under pressure, growing baba like briar. I detonate syllables like ordnance, leaving the silence entire. My cadence carnivorous, tearing through doubt like a live wire. Neural storms turning ordinary breath into something messianic higher. I ascend through dissonance, leaving pandemonium in ruins while my focus gets drier. Every phantom thought trying to siphon my clarity, but I'm no outlier. I reroute every mannequin post through ironclad or fortified like a frontier. And when the terror crescendos, I surface unbroken, emerging. I'll steer. I calibrate chaos in the weaponry, shifting the atmosphere, and I stand there shaking in the wreckage with nothing but resolve engineer. I breathe again when the dark lets go. Caught in the wreck, but I rise slow. Heart still burning in the places fear froze. I learned how to live even when the storm blows. I hold a love like a lifeline, pull close. Every bruise on the soul becomes a place where light grows. Light grows.
Rap nerd.
Yes, sir. That's Rat's Den music with Solace. Yeah, bro, spitting. I can feel this. And I often say, man, good music is not music that you just hear. Good music is music that you can feel. And I definitely felt that when the lyrics were very much like hitting my soul. And like I said, I know that's very relatable. I really love that one, man. Shout out to Rat's Den Music. Give it up for them. Straight heat. Straight heat. That's definitely a song reviews contender. Let me go ahead and close the submissions. I did just get a skip for a song called Ronson. I appreciate that. It's your boy H2. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for sending that through, man. We're gonna get right to your submission, man. Let me close these submissions and we're gonna get to this first skip. This is Ronson, produced by H3, and the artist is It's Your Boy H2. Let's get to it, man.
Rap nerd.
Okay, shout out Flatliner Music. Hold on, let me pause this so I can read it on the music video. It say, and out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and wrath of Almighty God. Revelation 19 and 15. Okay, let's get it. He's walking through a graveyard for those that can't see it. It's getting spooky. He's hearing voices. They're getting louder.
Bitch, fuck religion. This is my religion. You think I'm gonna sit on these tracks? And let the train come trick I leave your brain on, cause it's way too much shit to relax. Daffy as fuck, I be spitting in facts like I'm back in the lag, getting head over snatch. God damn, he's still pulling out tracks?
Yeah, these suckers are covered in wax. Goes with the most, down pat with the pottery. Bet not start with me, this shit is part of me. Yeah, she might slob on me, nobody robbing me. Voice so thick, clogging your arteries. It's in my blood, music a heart of me. Bones in harmony, my art is archery. All that I'm targeting, one shot of locking these wiser than blood. Watch as I hop on these silly fads. Do it to make them all really mad. Mum's the word, so I flip the bird. And ain't nothing y'all touching my lily pad. Bitch, I'm putting the ill in Iliad. And that's thanks to Gilead. Ain't shit y'all saying that really add to the game. One man, three names. King of the house, call me Trinidad.
Wordplay, man. Wordplay. He going in. Hold on, let me run it back, man.
So thick, clogging your arteries, it's in my blood. Music a heart of me, bones in harmony. My art is archery, all that I'm targeting. One shot of locking these wiser than blood. Watch as I hop on these silly fads. Do it to make them all really mad. Mum's the word, so I flip the bird. And ain't nothing y'all touching my lily pad. Bitch, I'm putting the ill in Iliad. And that's thanks to Gilead. Ain't shit y'all saying that really add to the game. One man, three names. King of the house, call me Trinidad. Ain't enough level, take me off my level. Better toss me the shovel, it's on, son. Ain't know how we do it when it comes to this music. Already know they don't want none. If I knock a motherfucker right off of his rocker, then y'all know H is on one. Yeah, I got a target on my head, and that motherfucker read out wrong, son. Y'all thought y'all buried it, my papa carried it. Pull up in chariots, tension is very thick. Try to grab my title and fall like Owen. I be the fish that you'll never get. Bitch, I do it so big, just leave them all pissed. Cause you don't even trust your innate. And mine's not one to just take a break. I'm having my fate like a cake, how I slice it. Kill it like Mike, but this time it's a nice thing. Cause I'm a nice prick under your skin. No need to wonder, all my wonders come from within me. Cussing the deals like Augustus, some win like Augustus again. I told him that I'm the one. This my house, inside of the rising sun. All of your sins are meant to be an instrument. So here I come with this tongue like a gun. Ain't enough level, take me off my level. Better toss me the shovel, it's on, son. Ain't know how we do it when it comes to this music. Already know they don't want none. If I knock a motherfucker right off of his rocker, then y'all know H is on one. Yeah, I got a target on my head, and that motherfucker read out wrong, son. I was so paranoid that I could be destroyed. I was so deep in the hole. Saw shit at a place, had a look on my face like they reaching to just take my soul. They like, what's the matter? My eyes have been shattered and something done broke in my skull. Started as slurs and I marked all my words and I took back all of my control. Whether friend or your foe, in the end you'll know that I'm broken the mold like I'm something so cold. And I wrote it in bold so my rollers are old. Corrosive to gold and explosive, I'm told. Wipe my ass with your flow when you...
Hold up, man. Wait. Let me run that back. He was going crazy right there with that flow.
Yeah, I got a target on my head and that motherfucker read out wrong.
Let's get it.
I was so paranoid that I could be destroyed. I was so deep in the hole. Saw shit at a place, had a look on my face like they reaching to just take my soul. They like, what's the matter? My eyes have been shattered and something done broke in my skull. Started as slurs and I marked all my words and I took back all of my control. Whether friend or your foe, in the end you'll know that I'm broken the mold like I'm something so cold. And I wrote it in bold so my rollers are old. Corrosive to gold and explosive, I'm told. Wipe my ass with your flow when your house will get rolled. 3 into 1, 6 feet in the soul. See Ron on the job like salad and cob and still throwing dirt like a gossiping hoe. Ain't enough level, take me off my level. Better toss me the shovel, it's on, son. Ain't know how we do it when it comes to this music. Already know they don't want none. If I knock a motherfucker right off of his rocker, then y'all know H is on one. Yeah, I got a target on my head and that motherfucker read out wrong, son. Wrong, son. Wrong, son.
Let's go.
Rap nerd.
That's Ronson. Hold on, let me pause this. There's another quote at the end of it. It says, they will see his face and his name will be on their foreheads. Revelation 22:4. Let's get it. Shout out, it's your boy H3, man. Thank you for sending that skit through. That was a really dope track right there. I was rocking with that, man. Let's get over to this next joint, man. Next, we got the Vins, and this track is called Weekend. No stranger to the program. He also sends bangers in consistently, man. So I'm excited for this one. Weekend. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
Uh-oh.
Set arms and rocket launch grenade. Shock themselves when it's just too close to take aim. I don't placate or play games. The brothers with their strange way. Them also walk strange and talk strange. Old events, he still spark them things. A little bark until the screens break. Some things change, but most things don't really change much. But nice with my hands. Back then the days I get the same touch, the same lesson. A point of reference is aggression and pressure. Them drastic measure gave you stats that can't be measurable. We watch it fall flat from under that same pressure. Collapse lung, broken fingertips, scratches in your members. Remember, divide and conquer, dismember. So many squads thought that it would last forever. Nothing lasts forever, last brother. You ever wanted to come front? I come up the rough side of the mountain. We gon' glide down the front. We can slide where we want. We can ride if you want, if we can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ask me if we can, I show you that we can. Get beneath the mask and go to the deep end.
Wordplay, man.
Beyond deception, with eyes in his curtains, soldiers and weapons control the perception. We still see them and we know that they weaken. We still see them and we know that they weak. They weak. Weekend these brothers by the weekend. Weekend seek them out like homing beacons. Cloud strike, the system crashing. No protection, boy, they flaws in they methods. See, the king don't fight the peasants. Hell no, he bring assassins in. Hit them.
The king don't fight the peasants. Hell no, he bring assassins in. You know what I'm saying? Send people to do your dirty work for real. And I really like the wordplay that he's using in this track, man. Y'all ain't catching it. The song is called Weekend, like Weaken, but he's also said like the weekend. He's also talking about like we can, like this word weaken up to make it mean different things, and that is the real skills that real MCs hold, man. So yeah, man, if you ain't catching all this, listen a little closer. He's spitting.
So hard we be shifting they hippocampus in memory lapsing. Boy, you're mad, but we can fix that then in the lab and collapse your whole collabing. The raps that they have be capsule. We have them swallow those capsules by the handful. Feed them words and treat them real dirty. Flipping birdies to the jive turkeys. I was the one that would always arrive early. Then I realized my coast be overdrive for most. So why they running for their lives, man? I'm leisurely strolling. Floating over vibes and stitch together lines and patchwork. Align with my network of passwords. Terabyte the infrastructure, acupuncture, the bone crusher, the hillbilly throat puncher. Brother got his own thing. Uncle Sammy got me accurate with the bang bang. What I am and what you be is not the same thing. What you speak and what we see is not the same thing. Ask me if we can, I show you that we can. Get beneath the mask and go to the deep end. Beyond deception, with eyes in his curtains. Soldiers and weapons control the perception. We still see them and we know that they weaken. We still see them and we know that they weak. They weak. They weak.
Let's go. Shout out to Benz.
Rap nerd.
I like that joint right there. And that was the Vins with Weekend, man. Shout out to the Vins, man. Like I said, weekly he submits and he's heat just about every time, man. So yeah, man, I like that. Let me check the chats real quick, see what's going on. Let's see. All right, I just want to make sure that I wasn't missing any submissions or anything like that. Let's get to this next submission. How many we got left? We have 4 left in the free lane and submissions are closed. Let me put that on the screen real quick so that y'all know. Submissions are closed. All right, boom, there it is. Let's get to these last 4 submissions before we go to Song Wars. This next one is called Dilated Live at Rio Market by Ryan Dove. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
Last song of the night. Run it. Go.
Yo. Come on. Hey, 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 hey.
Okay.
Gang is in the Beetle and we riding with the top down. Smoked a couple bowls, so we probably smelling too loud. Yeah, it's RD and I'm coming with a new sound. Coming from the session and we hitting Waterloo now. I'ma blow a bag on some records for the record. Feeling reckless on some new shit, crossing off the checklist. Give me any beat, I'ma treat it like breakfast. Tonight I got a show.
Come on.
Somebody let the birds out. I'ma move in, turn the function to a birdhouse. Brighter than the sun, I hope I don't burn out. I didn't like the process, but I'm loving how how I turned out. I didn't like the process, but I'm loving how I turned out.
For those of y'all that can't see the visual, he's literally inside of a convenience store. He set up like a performance type of vibe and got people around cheering him on inside this convenience store while he's doing a show. This is a creative visual right here, man. I would encourage more visuals like this, more things that look real and organic, things that could touch the people. That's how you penetrate people's soul for real, man. Like I always say, music has to make you feel something. You can't just hear it and it sound good. It has to make you feel something. And as soon as I started playing this, it kind of was a mood booster instantly. So you get extra points for that, man. Shout out to you for this joint, man.
Love you making moves, call that migration. Lost a couple words, I'm way too faded. Sipping on water, I stay hydrated. She took one look at me and her eyes dilated. Hey, love you making moves, call that migration. Lost a couple words, I'm way too faded. Sipping on water, I stay hydrated. She took one look at me and her eyes dilated. Hey. Hitting the road, I don't know where to go.
Go.
I'ma keep going, I'll make it for sure. I'll find the light and you know I'ma glow. I cannot stay here, I gotta go. She took one look at me. What? She took one look at me and her eyes dilated. One more time.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. I love you all. Stay hydrated.
Yes, sir. That was Ryan Dove with Dilated live at Rio Market. I like that, man. That one made me feel good. And I like how he incorporated the crowd. He had that good crowd participation. That's how you got to do it, man. That's really how you reach the people. And that's how you build a real core fan base, man. So shout out Ryan Dove. Thank you for sending me that, yo. Let's get over to this next joint. We got 3 left. This next one is by 111. And it's called I Ain't Got It. It says, yo, I'm 111. I'm a songwriter looking for artists to sing my songs. The vocals are AI, but write every word and every genre. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so soon as I seen AI at first, I was like, but he said that he wrote all of the vocals. He's just looking for a songwriter, or he's looking for somebody to sing the songs because he is a songwriter. So I will keep that in mind as I'm listening. And as you guys are listening, if you think you're a perfect fit for this song, then, reach out. I'll be the middleman. But yeah, this is 111 with I Ain't Got It. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
I ain't got it. 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 You need some money. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. You need a favor. I ain't got it. Need a shoulder to cry on. I ain't got it. Cause when I need it, nobody got it. I was down bad. I was fucked up. When I asked for help, you put your nose up. I was there for y'all when you had no luck. I can't even get a prayer. It's like you like me in this position. Struggles will show you who really in competition.
I can't even get a prayer. It's like you like me in this position. This is
in competition.
This is very relatable, man. I'm feeling this. I've been feeling like this a lot lately. This is great songwriting right here. I'm just listening strictly to the lyrics since you said it's AI delivering it. But this is a good song, yo. Let's keep it going.
Will show you who really in competition. Not to mention when you was broke, I helped you out. You must forgot you was sleeping on my fucking couch when you ain't have a house. Now you quiet as a mouse. No need to count favors. But before I let you go without, I come and save it. Y'all only fuck with me for what I do. Only come around when it's beneficial for you. Never cared about nothing I was going through. I ain't got it. You need some money. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. You need a favor. I ain't got it. Need a
I'm out of favors and I can't save you. Man, that's so real.
I ain't got it. You need some money. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. You need a favor. I ain't got it. Need a shoulder to cry on. I ain't got it. Cause when I need it, nobody got it.
Yeah. A violin is hard. Hey man, shout out 111 for penning that. That's a really dope track right there. I hope that you find the perfect artist to get on that track. And what I would advise you to do is to try to do some research about how to shop this song around, man, because I could see this like being a big song if given to the right artist, yo. We definitely gonna have to chop it up and chat in the email or something because I really think this song has a lot of potential. And if you can write songs in every genre, then yeah, we definitely got to talk, man. We're gonna chop it up. Shout out 111, man. Thank you for sending that over, yo. Let's get to these last two, man. This next one is Baby Jig with Hear My Cup. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
Double cut my styrofoam, yeah, my shit's two-tone. Phone D&D don't answer calls, I might leave me alone. Brody in the jail, can't miss a call, pick up the phone. If I miss a call, see you home. And I'm just riding, closing down the block. They like, why you keep a Glock? If you wanna run, you cannot stop. And I'm just talking to my pops, I lost my granny, stopped my heart. Drake got a kicker, got a chop. Karate can't stop the car. It was free car ride, and they say we got no God. Got that Draco right beside, bigger boo ain't doing hard. It was winter time slide, and my niggas know they ride. I'm just trying to get that money, feed the fam, no other option. On the 90-day run, we haven't much, don't see it stop. Ain't about money, change the top. He couldn't fit, so I had to crop. They telling me I gotta drop.
He couldn't fit, so I had to crop it. I like that bar.
Knowing one day I'm a pop, and they was saying I was chosen, had a dream I was a prophet.
No.
What happened to the dreams? What happened to the dreams?
Nice acoustic guitar.
What happened to the dreams? What happened to the dreams? They said I was a dreamer. They said I was a dreamer. I'm telling boys like you did it be a long time, and you gotta keep it down, but it was the wrong time.
Yeah, never let nobody tell you to stop dreaming, man. Continue being a dreamer if you are a dreamer for real. That's how you can manifest.
And it's hard to deal with suicide. He made a deal with his streets, is either do or die. And no matter how life goes, he staying true inside. And trust no one and watch your back, cause they gon' take your life. Your friends turn to enemies. Slide, but it's a better man. Fake love, it turn to jealousy. And game is life in jeopardy. It was free car ride, and they say we got no God. Got that Draco right beside, bigger boo ain't doing hard.
All right, so this song is cool. Like, I like the way it sounds, it's soulful and all that, but like the lyrics all together ain't really doing it for me, especially the hook. It's just one of them songs that sounds like a lot of everything else that's out there. It doesn't really stand out enough for me. It just kind of blends in. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and pass up on this one. But shout out Baby Jig. That was called Hear My Cup. Thank you for submitting your art to me, man. I appreciate that. And we're going to get to this very last submission before we do Song Wars. It might not be a Song Wars because I think I know what song is the winner today, but I'm not sure. I got to look over the list again. Let's do this last submission. This is 808 Johnny with another one right here on Rap Nerd Reviews. Let's get to it.
Rap Nerd.
Oh, I like this beat. Go. soulful shit.
Yeah, that shit ain't no average. Yeah, girl, when I met you, I thought you was different. I thought it was so real. Really hurting my heart when I saw that shit. Why you couldn't just keep it real? Really play with my feelings like I was your man, but I was just another one. And don't even come crying back to me, baby. I already found me another one. Yeah, girl, when I met you, I thought you was different. I thought it was so real. Really hurting my heart when I saw that shit. Why you couldn't just keep it real? Really play with my feelings like I was your man, but I was just another one. And don't even come crying back to me, baby. I already found me another one. Hand up on my gun, put my trust in the bitch, really told me so. Put a hoe before money, feel really dumb. Ain't nobody gon' love you the way that I did, it was one of one. Left that in the past, had to run on my bank, now counting up cash. Re-up on the low, get it going, add another 20 to the stash. Came up off trapping, had to clean up my money, so I started rapping. That booty clamping, if you want to go grab it, we can make it happen. I'm never lacking, keep that gun on my hip case, you nigga won't steady. The switch automatic, put my finger on the trigger and start making magic.
Okay, I like the flow pattern, the cadence, and all that, and just the overall theme of the song. The concept is so real. Sometimes heartbreak is the best thing that can happen to you when you're going after something. That heartbreak can make you work hard. That can make you grind harder than you ever have. So sometimes it's necessary, yo. And that's what it sounds like right here.
I had to do it. I was bad in that school, I was ducking that trunks. The team never lose. Took the L's on my own, I didn't know I was doing. Make millions all rapping. It was supposed to be me and you, baby, what happened? You took my love for granted, fucked up my trust, and now I'm rich, glad it happened. Yeah, girl, when I met you, I thought you was different, I thought it was so real. Really hurting my heart when I saw that shit, why you couldn't just keep it real? Really play with my feelings like I was your man, but I was just another one. And don't even come crying back to me, baby, I already found me another one. Yeah, girl, when I met you, I thought you was different, I thought it was so real. Really hurting my heart when I saw that shit, why you couldn't just keep it real? Really play with my feelings like I was your man, but I was just another one. And don't even come crying back to me, baby, I already found me another one.
Don't even come crying back to me, baby. I already found me another one. Man, that really gotta hurt to think you was the main and find out you was the side. That gotta hurt, bro. Let's shout out 808 Johnny for sending me that, man. That's called Another One.
Rap Nerd.
That's the last submission of the program. And we're going to go ahead and get into Song Wars mode so we can figure out who is going to be put in the rotation on Rap Nerd Radio or who's going to be put on the Spotify playlist. Let's see what we got, man. Let's look at these finished tracks. Let's see. Which ones did I like the most? Let's see. I really like that Ryan Dove joint, Dilated. What else I really like? I really like that Ronson by It's Your Boy H2. Solace by Rats Den Music. That was a super banger. Dance for the Gallery was dope. My Skin is Black remix was dope. Ooh, M. Dot. Okay. I'm putting 2 songs in Song Wars this time, man. We got M. Dot with Running Shoes. We're going to put that one in Song Wars. We're going to put Area 51 by Show Rocker featuring Cambada in Song Wars. All right, let me look over this one more time, make sure I don't want to put anything else in there. Those are the 2 that really caught my attention. So let's just do those 2. All right, so let me go to Song Wars mode. How do I do it? How do I do this, y'all? Give me 1 second. They switching around a lot of things on this platform. And I'm still trying to figure out how to navigate everything. Not sure why they're not letting me do Song Wars like in the traditional way, but what I'm gonna have to do is probably like do it in a different way. I'll just play both of those tracks back to back and let's see which one y'all feeling the most. I'm just gonna play a clip of each track and then I need y'all's help in the chat If you feel in the first track that I play, put a 1 in the chat. And if you feel in the second one, put a 2. This is the first one, man. This is M. Dot, Running Shoes. I'm going to play a clip.
First time I rocked the stage, crew was bigger than some got locked away. Some walked away, some quit entirely. Don't forget the brothers often have sibling rivalry. Boss fired me, so music's all I got. Some days were rough when losing all my luck, but I kept going. I told you I kept going. When I breathe out air, you can see my breath flowing. I'm Bruce.
All right. That was M. Dot. Shout out to M. Dot. And then this next one is Area 51 by Show Rocka and Cambada. Let me play a clip of that.
I earn these funds from merit. They didn't come from parents. It's apparent that I'm male, so I don't have big ass tits and a BBL to drive the sales the algorithm cherish. I'm just going all in. I refuse to perish.
Area 51. On the website, our George Knapp has profiled that tracks activity involving Area 51.
Okay, man. Damn. Okay. This is what I gotta do, man. I gotta have 2 winners for real for this one, man. I gotta have 2 winners because I can't pick between these 2 songs. I'm going to share Area 51 on the official Spotify playlist. And I'm going to share M. Dot's Running Shoes on Rap Nerd Radio. So there you have it, man. 2 winners. Shout out to the winners. Yes, sir, man. Hey, shout out to both of the people I chose for winners. I'm gonna sit here. I'm going to give y'all the details about what's happening and what you'll get for winning, man. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. All of y'all that wasn't able to get y'all submissions in on time, I'm gonna open up another session so that immediately after this, y'all can start submitting for next week. Go to the link in my bio, or you could just send it straight to submissions@rapnerd.com. And yeah, we'll get to it, bro. Free submissions, but there are skip options available. Y'all stay tuned for the next issue of Rap Nerd Magazine coming soon. It's going to be dedicated only to the state of Texas. That should be dropping sometime in January. Got more interviews coming up. Whole lot coming up in store for Rap Nerd, man. The pressure is on, yo. So just stay tuned. And yeah, we out of here, baby. So until next time, if you don't have a vision, you better off blind. And if you don't live with a purpose, you better off dying. It's your boy D Sick. This is Rap Nerd Reviews, and I'm out of here, baby. Peace.
Rap Nerd.